It's not recording. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending what part of the world you are. I apologize. I thought I was recording and I was not, so I do have to kind of go over this again. I thank you. I appreciate you for being here, whether you are watching the replay or you are here in the live call. So today I am pre-recording this because I do have an appointment at 2:30 and my call is at 2 o'clock Eastern time. So I would never make it to the office, although it's not really, really far, but I would never make it there in less than a half hour. So as we all know, we have been going over Reset and Rise series in our community, and we are on week 2. So I am really, really, really excited because we are learning how to pause, how to release what no longer fits, and rebuild with intention and rise stronger than before. So the weekly theme is you can't receive what's next while holding on to what no longer belongs. I know. Sometimes we just do, even without realizing. Isn't that so interesting? It's part of being human. Sometimes moving forward isn't about learning something new. It's about finally letting go of what has been weighing you down, whether it's guilt, fear, old habits, past hurts, or limit beliefs. You deserve the freedom that comes from releasing what no longer serves your life. So this week we'll begin by making room for the life you've been praying for. Every day we send that little prayer. Oh, please help me with this. But before we begin, let's take a moment to reset our energy and bring ourselves fully into the space. So before we learn, let's reset. Before we rise, let's just breathe a little. Take a deep breathe. Take a deep breath in and slowly release. Let go of the rush. Let go of the noise. Let go of everything you had to carry before this call. For the next few minutes, give yourself permission to be present, just to show up. And I know it's not easy because I've been there many times and sometimes still is. And I have to take that deep breath. Excuse me. I apologize for that. So we're going to go into our number 1 point. Release your past. We all have chapters we rather rewrite. Maybe it's a decision you regret, a relationship that ended, a dream that didn't work out, or a season that brought pain. Well, we can't change what happened. We can choose what happens next. Your past has lessons to teach, but it should become the place you permanent it shouldn't become the place you permanently live. Excuse my accent. Today isn't today, instead of asking, why did this happen? Ask yourself, what has this experience taught me? What have I learned from this experience? Ask yourself, what part of your past are you ready to stop carrying? What is being holding you down, weighing you down? Point number 2, release guilt. Guilt can be useful when it leads us to make things right. But when we carry it forever, for years, it becomes a heavy burden that steals our peace. And as we were talking about a few weeks ago, we need to find our peace. Sometimes it's just that we can't let go. Many of us continue punishing ourselves long after we've learned the lesson. We replay old mistakes, wishing we had we had done something different. Grace reminds us that growth comes from learning, not from endless self-punishment. Forgive yourself. You deserve the same kindness you so freely give to others. And think about that. You do it for others. Why not do it for yourself? Please ask yourself, if you forgave yourself today, what would change? Point number 3, release fear. I know this one is difficult. Fear often discusses itself as logic. It whispers, what if I fail? You're too old. It's too late. You're not ready. But every meaningful step in life requires courage. You don't have to eliminate fear because you move forward. You simply have to decide that your dreams are bigger than your fears. Fears is just an emotion that we could release, that we could choose to release. Please ask yourself today, what would you do if fear wasn't making my decisions? What would you do? Point number 4, release the need to please everyone. One of the quickest way to lose yourself is trying to make everyone happy. Not everyone will understand your choices. Not everyone will support your growth. And that's okay. The people who truly love you will celebrate the person you are becoming. Your purpose is to value, to sacrifice for approval. So, and I'll repeat that again. Your purpose is too valuable to sacrifice for approval. Do not, as long as you get your own approval, you should be okay. That's all you need to move forward. Not everyone stays in our life forever. So, with that said, why are we struggling to get people's approval? Ask yourself, choose approval. Are you still chasing? Choose approvals. I don't understand the question that I put there, but see what approval you're still chasing. Who are you chasing for to approve of your decision? If it's not yours, why are you suffering over it? Okay, point number 5. Release limiting beliefs. Sometimes the biggest obstacle isn't our circumstances. It's the story we keep telling ourselves. I could never do that. I'm too old. I'm not smart enough. I'm not confident enough. Those thoughts aren't facts. Those are beliefs. And beliefs can change. Replace every limited belief with a positive. Instead of saying, I can't, ask, what if I can? What if I can? What belief is keeping you small? Please ask yourself that. What's keeping you small? Point number 6, perfection keeps people stuck. Many dreams never begin because someone is waiting until everything is perfect. perfect timing, perfect confidence plan. Life doesn't work that way. Progress always beats perfection. Done creates momentum. Perfection creates procrastination. Take the first imperfect step. Why not? Please ask yourself, what have you been postponing while waiting for the perfect moment? Hopefully, it's not anything about you, because we have been learning in the past few weeks that you are enough and you count. Okay. All right. Point number 7, release toxic relationship. Ugh. And again, when I talk to you, I talk to me. We learned this together. We're all human and we all experience things, uh, same things, different times, different stages, same things. So the people around us influence our thoughts, confidence, and emotional well-being. Healthy relationships encourage growth. Unhealthy relationships drain energy and keep us questioning our worth. Choosing peace isn't selfish, it's necessary. Protect your heart, your time, your future. Please ask yourself, who makes you feel stronger after spending time with them? Who makes you feel confidence? Who makes you feel that good energy and that fresh air? Number 8, release comparison. Comparison quietly steals your joy. Every person is walking a different journey with different experiences, challenges, and even timing. Instead of comparing your chapter 3 to someone else's chapter 20, celebrate your own progress. We are not all moving in the same chapter. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. That's it. Did you get that? Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. So please ask yourself, how can you celebrate your own journey this week? Please, I would love to hear that in the comments. Point number 9, release the need to control everything. Not everything in life can be planned. Sometimes our greatest blessings arrive through unexpected detours. Trust doesn't mean having all the answers. It means taking the next faithful step, even when you can't see the entire path. Growth often begins where control ends. So stop controlling everything. Just keep going. Please ask yourself, what are you holding on too tight? What are you holding on too tight? Okay, point number 10. Release the old version of yourself. Growth requires change. You can't become the person God created you to be while holding on to the identity that no longer fits. You're you're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to dream bigger, to become stronger. From your calendar, Life Matters series starts. Alexa, thank you. You you're allowed to outgrow old habits, old fears, and even old expectations. Every new chapter asks us to leave something behind. Please ask yourself, what are you becoming? Who are you becoming? Okay, so I want you all to please comment below. Which of these 10 things has been the hardest for you to release? What has hold you until it causes you? What would become possible if you finally let it go? What's one thing what one thing that are you what's one thing are you ready to release this week? What are you trying to release this week? Letting go isn't losing something valuable. It's creating room for something even greater. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I want to try and make this. It is 1:30. I have to start heading out. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the replay. And please engage in the community, engage with the videos, and love you all. We'll talk to you all soon. Any questions, anything I could do for you, please do not hesitate. I am here to assist. Let's rise, let's thrive and succeed together.